It is Barca 2, Villarreal 0. This is the results we all want. It's a happy weekend. It's a wonderful way to end the year for all Barca fans around the world. Now let's get into the match review. I'm excited about the entire results. I will start from basically stating that we are 4 point clear in the league right now. We are sitting solidly 4 points far away from Madrid. We are not, shifting grounds for anything whatsoever, and that is the energy we want. That is the form we want. I want to remain at the top. Come on, let's look at this. The midfield. Yes, we always want to have Pedri to be at that midfield. We know he's the maestro. He knows how to throw those passes around, and of course we all want to see him there. But I mean, situations will not always permit us to see him display his abilities. But then trust me, guys, De Jong stepped up. It was a wonderful one for De Jong. He really controlled that midfield. The defense line was not what we expected, but then we know that the absence of Christensen was really 100% going to affect us. Christensen is out for 4 months on injury. We are going to of course look for a way to cope. We saw today that Kunde went down on a little bit of a discomfort. We do not have the full information with regards to how he's faring right now, but we hope that he comes in strong. We have 2 weeks from the holidays for him to rest up, come back in the new year to display his abilities once more. We see that backline was not working again. Once again, we Hansi Flick need to work on that backline because it is not working as we expect it to be. We see some shaky. We see the attacks coming in. They're able to to beat that backline. We need something better at that backline. When you watch our goalkeeper today, you have some peace of mind within yourself, knowing fully well that the choice of having Joan Garcia as number 1 keeper is not a wrong choice. It's the perfect choice for Barca right now. The money we spent on him is paying off match in, match out. We see how he's able to save those games, save those shots coming in. Come on, the front line was awesome. The firepower with Raphinha. Raphinha was the difference maker today. We saw how he was able to lead up front. We saw those shots coming in. And of course, when you give someone like Raphinha the opportunity to take penalties, what do you expect? He's gonna bury it, and then he buried it. I didn't have any doubt that if he was gonna score, if he was gonna lose that penalty. I knew it was gonna be a straight goal from Raphinha. He delivered. Those shot powers coming from him was absolutely massive. Come on. Again, our wonder boy, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal was just awesome. Throwing those trivela passes, giving all of those dribbles, giving the front line, giving the defense all of the hard times you can think of. He was awesome. And then it's crazy how it is that these fans keep booing Lamine. I just feel each time you whistle Lamine, you kind of fuel his abilities. He wants to tell you that you're just wasting time. And what did he do? He silenced the crowd. He silenced the crowd with his dazzling. He silenced the crowd finally with his goals. That was what we expected from him. And then he delivered 100% from start to finish. Villarreal, throughout the season, they have not lost at home. But trust me, you cannot claim some level of supremacy at home until you meet Barca. If you miss Barca, then you go scot-free without conceding goals, without losing, then you can start claiming that I've lost at home. But of course, the guys came with their intensity, but to be very honest, they didn't perform as expected. This is not the Villarreal we've seen from the beginning of the season. They weren't at their best. They tried causing 1 or 2 troubles, but then they weren't giving us what we expected them to throw in. Their firepower wasn't enough, and of course they were overpowered by Barca. This is a wonderful game from us. Is this the result we wanted? 100%. This is the result every Barca fan wanted, right? But then are there rooms for improvement? 100%. We need to improve. We need to really, really improve on our backline. The defense need to intensify a lot of effort. But then the result is what it is. Are we proud of this result? Yeah, 100%. We are proud of this result. We want more and more of this kind of result to come in. But of course, come 2026, we want the boys, to come in, healthier. We want the guys to come in, stronger. We want them to come in and win more of these games. Thank you guys, for giving us a wonderful, New Year gift. Thank you. Have a wonderful New Year celebration. Have a wonderful holiday, all Barca fans around the world.